Hello, friends, and welcome to Whispers of the Past, where ancient voices still echo today. I'm your host, TM, and for the next 10 minutes, we'll journey across mountains, oceans, and centuries to explore folklore that shaped the hopes, fears, and wisdom of our ancestors. These are tales once shared around crackling campfires and glowing hearths, stories that guided young hearts, warned of dangers, and celebrated cleverness. Let's begin our travels. High in North Carolina's Blue Ridge Range lies Brown Mountain, where people still whisper about the Brown Mountain lights. Long before electric lamps, travelers reported glowing orbs drifting silently through the fog, sometimes amber, sometimes blue. Local Cherokee legends spoke of restless warrior spirits, while early settlers claimed the lights were lanterns of lost travelers who never found their way home. Even today, hikers describe a strange comfort as if the lights guide those who wander. Perhaps the message is simple. Guidance often appears when we least expect it, if we're willing to follow the glow. Next, we travel across the Atlantic to West Africa, where the legendary trickster Anansi the Spider spins his web of wit. One favorite tale is Anansi and the Pot of Wisdom. In this story, the sky god Nyame gives Anansi a pot containing all the world's wisdom. Anansi tries to hide it at the top of a tall tree so no one else can use it, but he struggles as he climbs until his young son suggests he carry the pot on his back instead of his belly. Only then does Anansi realize wisdom meant to be hoarded. It grows when shared. From Ghana to the Caribbean, Anansi teaches that cleverness and a willingness to listen often outshines brute strength. Now we drift to riversides under the moonlight of Mexico and beyond, where mothers hush their children with a chilling warning, "Stay away from the water after dark, or La Llorona may find you." La Llorona, the weeping woman, is said to wander the riverbanks dressed in white, crying for the children she tragically lost. Some say she lures the careless to watery danger. Others see her as a sorrowful spirit, a reminder of love and loss. This tale is more than a ghost story. It's a reflection on the choices we make and the enduring power of a mother's grief. Far across the Pacific, under the quiet rustle of willows, lies the story of the Willow Wife. A kind woodcutter once found a mysterious woman resting beneath a tree. They married and she brought warmth and beauty to his life. But she begged him for one promise: never cut down the willow by their home. Years later, in a moment of need, the man forgot his vow and felled the tree for wood. That evening, his beloved wife vanished like morning mist. The tale whispers a timeless truth: respect nature, for it is alive with spirits, and our actions echo beyond what we see. Finally, let's lighten the mood with a roaring American tall tale: Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox. They say Paul was so gigantic his footprints became Minnesota's lakes. With Babe's mighty help, he could drag entire forests and carve new rivers with a single step. These exaggerated adventures told around logging camps in the 1800s celebrated hard work and wild imagination, proof that a little humor can make even the toughest labor feel legendary. 5 stories, 5 windows into the hearts of those who came before us. From the glowing lights of Brown Mountain to the mischievous webs of Anansi, from the sorrowful cries of La Llorona to the delicate promise of the Willow Wife and the sky-high laughter of Paul Bunyan, each tale carries a piece of timeless wisdom. What folklore lives in your family? What stories did your grandparents tell by firelight? Share your favorite old folk tale in the comments. I'd love to hear it. If you enjoyed this journey through whispered legends, please like, subscribe, and share so these stories stay alive for generations to come.